In this episode, I'm going to explain why old man Logan, with his incredible superpowers, could easily crush it in the world of bodybuilding. These days, prizes at sports competitions go way beyond just a tub of protein powder, so Logan could easily ditch his job at the lumber mill and dedicate himself to hitting the gym full-time. To figure out how his unique abilities could help him build a successful bodybuilding career, let's break it down and take a closer look at the physiological process behind muscle growth. First off, it's important to note that there's no single, definitive answer to this question. Scientists are still debating, and probably will for a long time, what exactly causes muscles to grow. That said, there is one popular and widely accepted theory that we can use as a foundation. So, let's dive in and figure out what muscle growth is all about. During intense workouts, the heavy strain on your muscles causes tiny, microscopic tears in the muscle fibers. These micro tears create a form of stress for your muscles, and your body immediately kicks into action to repair the damage. This repair process happens when essential nutrients are delivered to your muscles, with protein being the most important one. Protein accumulates within the muscle fibers, making them thicker and stronger as the recovery process continues. But for this process to work properly, you need to follow a well-structured diet that ensures your body gets all the nutrients it needs. Without that, your muscles won't have the resources to recover effectively. This entire process is known as supercompensation, and repeating it regularly is the foundation for muscle growth. As you've probably heard before, muscles don't actually grow while you're working out. They grow afterward, during the recovery process. Some people like to say that your workout only accounts for about 30% of your success, while the remaining 70% comes down to proper recovery and nutrition. And they're absolutely right. If you don't give your muscles enough time and resources to recover, your future workouts won't be effective and won't deliver the results you're aiming for. So, how much time do athletes need to recover their muscles after a workout? The answer is pretty straightforward. Most professionals design their training programs so that each muscle group gets worked about once a week. This means that a week is generally considered the optimal amount of time for full and effective muscle recovery after intense training. At least, that's how seasoned athletes typically do it. Now let's think about this. How much time does old man Logan need to recover his muscles after a workout? The correct answer? Instantly. His unique natural ability, an accelerated healing factor, also known as regeneration, allows him to repair any damage to his body in just seconds, even severe injuries. Thanks to this ability, he survived the process of having adamantium bonded to his skeleton. And when it comes to muscle recovery after workouts, it's no issue for him. It happens in the blink of an eye. Here's the takeaway. Logan's insane healing factor could turn him into a hyper-productive muscle-building machine. He wouldn't need to wait several days between workouts. He could train non-stop and make progress not over years, like regular athletes, but in just a matter of days. But does this mean that Logan's path to becoming a bodybuilder would be easy? Not at all. As I mentioned earlier, muscles need more than just time to recover. It's absolutely essential to fuel them with all the necessary nutrients and an excess of calories, something athletes typically get from a well-planned diet. For example, if we're talking about a standard 7-day recovery cycle, top athletes consume roughly 40,000 calories a week. Now, if we're talking about Wolverine and his instant recovery, we're looking at 40,000 calories a day. And if we also factor in Logan's super fast metabolism, that number could be even higher. If Logan decided to get serious about bodybuilding, consuming a massive amount of calories would become an absolute reality for him. At least 153 packs of ramen a day would be his standard diet if he aimed for 40,000 calories per day. And let's be honest, with his appetite and almost animal-level stamina, eating that much wouldn't be a problem for him at all. After all, if his metabolism lets him feel even a little tipsy, it means he's definitely capable of packing on muscle by maintaining an insane calorie surplus. So yeah, Logan's path to becoming a bodybuilder could be incredibly fast, but that doesn't mean it would be easy. Today, you've learned a bit more about our old friend Wolverine. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and drop a comment. See you next time.